Five-minute Darktable tutorial, and this is going to be about taking a photo like this and making it more fall colors, because everybody loves fall colors. So this image I've already processed the usual stuff, fixed the exposure, contrast, local contrast, all my usual things. So I'm going to Control D to clone it so that we can compare before and after easily. Double click to go into Darktable, and I'm going to do three things. First thing I'm going to do is this hue. I'm going to take everything in this kind of brown to green and pull it down into the red to orange. And as I do that, look at the background leaves that are green. This was taken start of November, so everything's kind of dead underfoot. There's still some greenery in the trees for some reason, but if I toggle that on and off, you'll see we're going from specks of green behind to specks of orangey red. Now I'm going to look at the skin tones and toggle that on and off, and it's not actually impacting it, but if it was, just for the sake of learning, I would take a drawn mask and I would just, it would be very subtle. So, and it would only be really visible in the skin. So I'm not worried about the fact that I'm not masking everything about these people. Just some skin tone and do the inverse of that. So now this, everything that's happening in this module is impacting everything except that mask. So if I push the saturation way up, you'll see it doesn't affect anything. And I'm going to push that saturation up just a little bit there. Am I? No, because this is getting blown out already. It's a little bit blown out, but I'm okay with that. Okay, so that's step one. Now look at these leaves underfoot. I'm already using some contrast and saturation. So I'm going to create a new instance there, and I'm going to max out the saturation. Chaos everywhere here, but the leaf effect is awesome. So let's just do a really quick mask. Just while I'm doing this. So the reason I keep doing Darktable videos is I get good feedback. People watch them, and that's very satisfying. So if you're watching this and you want to see more, please like and subscribe. That would be really appreciated. So there we have nice leaves. Nice autumn colors. I'm also going to do a vignette because I want the vignette effect, but additionally I'm going to, the default, it drops the saturation and the brightness around the edge. I'm going to boost the saturation, and that's going to kick up those leaves even more. I'm going to make sure that that area, which is a little bit hot, is not affected. If I was doing this really properly, I would probably do something here with a parametric mask or something, maybe even GIMP that single hot spot out. But that's it, those three things. Go back to light table, before, after, before, after, before, after. I love that, especially the leaves. The leaves came out really, really well. Yeah, that's all.